Alright, so here it is. Thursday, 13/36, 31 seconds, year 2023, 6th month, June, first day. So this is part 2 to the DeBella interview. Roof, siding, windows, bathroom. And here I am with the wonderful attire. The sales representative look. The representative. No, that's like House of Representatives. A place to start in the community. That would be the star. But anyway, so here I am, keeping the record going. This is the first time I've kept the record going in public stores. So, I mean, what the least that's going to happen is that the board or the team will say no to me. So, I've been eating watermelon lately, and it melts the inside of the lips. There's something in the watermelon that's poisoning the lips inside the skin. So, besides the sale, it looks like the sale is over. And the watermelon was down to 29 cents a pound, and I don't see the sale on the sale tag is not on the watermelon there, so the sale's over, so that pretty much nips that in the bud. So, I used to have a blood pressure machine in this room, and it was the best one around here. Hi. So, using one of these things could also be the same thing as a video phone. There are such things as video phones or video phone connections. So for me to carry it around like this and to be talking into the phone or into the screen when it's actually a recording, it would really be no different than just having this be a video phone. I already foresaw the writing on the wall, so to speak, as far as communications was going. when I was able to obtain a phone earpiece where I could put that phone earpiece in the ear and I could walk around wherever I was at, be on the phone, and it would almost be like to someone that was around that I would be talking to the self. You know, it'd kind of be like a crazy situation, but realizing that that's just the technology. The technology is an earpiece in the ear to get the phone conversation going, which is really universal training for self-talk. Self-talk is self-training. So anyway, so I'm thinking, I wonder what I shall have to soothe whatever needs to be soothed as far as eating something goes. And as far as I'm concerned, I like to just kind of drift around the store and be naturally led to something. I'm thinking probably a mango or a banana. Mangoes are on sale 10 for $10, so nice and ripe. I have to remember to get one with a sticker on it, though. Of course, they would know that that's a mango. They just have to punch in the number, so I could just tell them, it's a mango. And then I could memorize the number on the sticker number, 4961. That's international number for mango. All nations use the same number. So I just have to remember what the number is. I think I'll just get a mango. Yeah. Or I call it a Grogo. Some call it a mango, I like to call it a Grogo. So just to celebrate the other energy.
$56.84 is going to be your total price.
I think I said $49.61 was the.
There's that. You guys have a wonderful day.
Hey. $49.61 mango or Grogo.
Do you have a phone number I can put in for you?
I have the, it's 541-915-8600.
$1.50.
Hey. Five.
There's that for you. Good. Hi. How you doing? So you need a bag.
All right, so we got the girl go, or the man go. I really want to get home and check in on Boob the cat, because she has a tendency to want to lay out in the sun, and that gets her ear all hot. So I'll go home, check on Boob, and I'll probably go over to Fred Meyer, have an appearance over there. Kind of enjoying, the representative look today. I might as well milk it for everything it's worth. So, got a car here wanting to swing, so I'll let the car swing here. Got this mango in the cart here. So, you never know, it might drop on the ground and break. I feel much more safer carrying the glass in the cart. So anyway, today is kind of a celebration day in a way. And so, there's that trusting, more of that trusting hope, the glimmer, that there's going to be some providence, some providence. There's going to be some pro-action. Anyway, so get that in there and put the card over here. I think I'll just set it right there. Some days I'm in the mood to organize the whole cart cage. The cart trough, or the trolley, or the sometimes called a merry-go-round, or all kind of different names to call it. The booth. All right, so heading on home. I got a 2 o'clock. I'm expecting a 2 o'clock. I'm expecting a 2 o'clock call from Kyle at Oregon Tax Help. See, I got these cool things on this mirror now, so I can see all the blind spots when I'm backing up, and when I'm driving forward too. Anyway. So so anyway, as I was at the interview with Chris, when I realized that I left the water cup in on the desk, I went back into his office, and he says, "No, that's all right," and it just kind of hit me that as I was driving home, it kind of hit me that he didn't really want me going back in his office with no supervision, because I could have just easily, you know how it is. Sometimes we pick up the wrong thing in the office without realizing it. And it magically, goes into a pocket subconsciously. But, for others, sometimes they purposely, they call it stealing, but that's just a legal term, for a kind of a disrespect, I suppose. But anyway, as I grabbed the water cup, I kind of grabbed it quick, and Chris was behind me. He finally, sped up to get behind me, because I had to walk probably 20 foot around the corner, 10 foot around the corner, and then whoop, there's the door, and walk in and get the water. And when I grabbed it, he was in the doorwell, because he had said, that's all right. And it was more like an order, like, don't go back there. But, and knowing who I am, is naturally that I need, it just made a lot of sense, get the water cup. Use the one that I'm drinking from. No just wasting another paper cup and all that stuff. But, so anyway, when I grabbed the cup, I didn't realize the water was still in it, and it spurted out. So it spurted out, and he looked at me and smiled. Because, that's representative to the male energy. The spluggiato. Anyway, so here I am. I usually, back the car up. Anyway, he had a wonderful smile on his face, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, so here I am. I'm home. I'm gonna go speak, look up on Boob, put this thing in neutral, let it roll so it's not clinking on the transmission, and get the mango and the briefcase. And then have another tour at the audit tour over at the next supermarket. Have the representative presence be known. But I should wait a little bit of time, because I'm waiting on that 2:00 appointment. I'm hoping that the guy Kyle calls me at 2:00. So, whoops. I locked the keys in the car. Well, I'm always prepared for locking keys in cars, I don't lock keys in cars no more, because I got extra key sets in the other pocket. Plus, I got, other avenues too. I have other avenues. I have a secondary backup with this particular car. There's a secondary backup. But anyway, so let me go look in on Boob the cat and here I am. There's Boob. She's in on the bed. Yep. Look at that motherfucker. Travel time. Yeah. I might have to have set a pee-pee spot in the car. Look out. I'm out there. This might be just what she needs. She might need a little piece of the action. Need a piece of the action. Anyway, so there she is. She's cared for and she's grooming. So she's licking herself. Feeling good. Look like you got a prospect there, brother. Have some profit providence. You never know, though. The board might reject me. She goes. All right, so now I'm going to go to the store again and represent again, Boob. So let me get part 3 going.